Alright, here we go. Knighty versus MarshMaster. We found out who Knighty's avatar is, and MarshMaster's avatar is just some marsh.
Master not pictured.
Yeah. I mean, it's like implied, right? Like, why would you have a picture of a marsh if you weren't the MarshMaster?
That's right. So some really high win rates from both players. Knighty, however, with the career, right, is coming into this having joined every single other mystery tournament, has been to top 8 6 times. You remember I talk about players who are like likely to make top 8? Knighty is one of those players who is very likely to take one of those slots. Best placement was 4th back in Mystery Tournament 6.
What is like low or high, I guess, considering he's been in top 8 6 times.
Yeah, but it's also like to get 4th, you had to beat some of the best to get to 4th. But yeah. You're right. Having 6 tries to go all the way and not making it.
Like not even making it to 3rd. 3rd is also a possible placement.
Yeah. I don't remember if they did 3rd place matches in the older ones.
There must be a 3rd, if it's a double elimination, right? Was it not double?
Must there?
Oh yeah. It's the loser of the winner's final plays against the winner of the loser's final.
That's not a confusing sentence at all. I definitely understand exactly what you're trying to tell me.
So, the loser's bracket plays finals,
out. This one, that determines who's 2nd. This one determines who's 3rd. Okay, so this one determines who's 4th. Okay.
Yeah, there's always a definitive 3rd place.
You're right.
Because the 3rd place like fails to make it back into grand final.
Either of these players could potentially make it to top 8, I think. They're both capable of it. So this could be a good match. See the games they've played so far. Knighty was the other half of this match versus Plombo and Not So Flat, which was a game we talked about with a lot of potential that fell a little flat, and then defeated Salmon Buffalo and Memorial Pillage. A pretty good platforming, almost kind of Prince of Persia-esque game, some light puzzles. A sprinkle, maybe more than a sprinkle, a dash of navigation, keeping track of where all the different paths in a level are. That was sort of a bit of a problem for both players. And then Knighty versus Lightning happened fairly recently, I think.
Yeah.
But that was Knighty's first loss. My memory is absolutely terrible.
I remember that they fought. I have no idea what they played.
Yeah, it's funny. When I see the game name, I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that match. I remember how it went.
Yeah, like left player did really well.
And then I don't see the game, and I'm like, this never happened. And then there's like an hour video of me talking over it on the internet. MarshMaster defeated Sparrowhawk in... I think that one was actually kind of close in Chessformer. Fell to Tetsuya in Super Castlevania 4, which was a tough one. It was a game with harsh game overs and some misleading level design that had Marsh going the wrong way. But then came back and won by about like 30 seconds, maybe, or like a minute or something in Sonic Roboblast 2 Kart. It's not a lot, but it is a lot in a racing game sort of thing. And then beat Saiho and Gianna Sisters DS, which was a mostly boring, kind of straightforward platform.
Super boring. We fought the same boss 6 times.
He just had a little bit more health each
Yeah,
time.
he didn't even do anything new.
MarshMaster asking a fair question in race chat: is reading the Itch.io page fair game?
I have no idea.
Yeah. This is a very good question to ask. I feel like this question should have been asked and settled at some point already, you know?
Like sometimes there's like GIFs of like level solutions on the Itch.io page. Am I allowed to accidentally look at them? I don't know.
You're on that page looking to click a download link, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing some of it at least unintentionally.
Also, usually there's like controls on Itch.io pages, and I trust the paste bin, but maybe not super much. So I will cross-check, see if either of them is missing something, and then make up my mind about something there.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that's fair game.
Definitely don't go read reviews. Sometimes there's like puzzle answers and stuff down there. Not that that would be easy to see in someone's comment they left or whatever. So if they're on an Itch.io page, that means the game has already been given. And that means I need to do the log to figure out what game it is.
You can also check the dashboard.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, I did not test this one. Boy, there's not a lot to this basement.
Yeah, I'm actually not sure if this is actually the paste bin submitted.
You move, jump, and hit a button to restart. That's everything.
Yep.
Is that a platformer? Is that a puzzle platformer?
We will see.
We're listening to a salsa remix of the main theme of Metal Gear Solid 2.
Of course we are.
Sometimes games are simple enough that anything you say is like taking away from things that the players kind of should have to learn in game.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier, I think. Where,
Yeah.
like, there's stuff that the game teaches you, and learning what the game wants to teach you is part of the challenge, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we have a game. I should reload before I say we have a game. We'll have to start doing that. Okay, now we have a game. It is Bombastic.
Bombs have been depicted as this round thing with a fuse on top in cartoons and stuff for a long time. But putting the feet on the bottom and those little eyes, I feel like you're straying very close into Bob-Bomb territory.
Yeah.
I feel like Nintendo is one step away from ruining this whole thing. Yeah, that's true. These are the little Pac-Man eyes. What is the goal?
The goal is beat stage 30.
Stage 30.
So that makes me think it's a puzzle platformer. That's also interesting, right? Like figuring out stuff about the game just based on the goal.
It's at least 18% different. Is that enshrined in the law or something? Or there's some kind of number about how different it has to be?
And here we go.
Everyone ready's up?
Alright, we blow up the orange stuff, I guess. It's one of these games. I remember a game just like this.
You blow up, but it also makes you jump. Reminds me of Splosion Man.
Oh, does it make you jump? I don't think it makes you jump.
I think it does.
I think it's just them jumping which blows it up.
I think the jump and the explosion are the same thing.
Well, they blow up when you jump.
Sure.
There was a freeware game in the Ludum Dare only one, or you get only one, which was about removing all the clouds from the screen, letting them fall down.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And this seems very much like that, kind of.
Oh, Marsh realized if he were to wall jump off the side of that thing, it would remove his bridge to the other half of the level.
Oh no, too slow.
Some execution involved in this puzzle game.
That's a platform.
Those are spikes on the side of the wall. Is Knighty gonna try to avoid? Yeah.
Oh, it's ice physics. It's ice physics.
That's kind of nasty. That's a pretty big jump in difficulty.
It's also completely unnecessary. Why is it ice physics?
Knighty gets it this time. That's like second try. This is Marsh like 7th try or something on this stage.
So I think the exclamation points to explode and also remove neighboring blocks. That's the difference.
Yeah, the chains. There's a little spike block that's not background. You do need to jump over it. Knighty spots it.
Oh, is this platform gonna leave forever?
I think it'll come back. Okay. Oh. Oh. You can touch these. Okay.
Wait, how's this gonna work? Oh! There was like a laser. And you gotta do the right one first.
Yes. So the laser is able to take a shot at it.
Marsh jump into the spike.
Yeah, I think so. A Knighty, one screen ahead. Is Marsh gonna... Nope. Yep, fall into the same trap. I mean, it's pretty hard to spot that at the speed at which they're going.
Yeah.
Interesting block total at the top of the screen. Like, I don't know, it seems kind of obvious to me which blocks are left, so it makes me wonder, like, are there going to be levels where it's not so obvious how many blocks are left? One block left. There seems to be some kind of portal element?
Yeah. You can make the bomb drop through it, so you want to drop the bomb at the very end.
Okay.
Oh, MarshMaster immediately realizes that.
Nice.
Ah, that's too soon.
A little bit.
Oh! Oh my god.
Wow. What a lead change.
It's pretty big level.
Yeah. It's filling the whole screen. This is a wide screen.
What is this about? You just gotta time...
shoot a laser through the tunnel.
But wait, you want to do the right one first. Yeah. You just want to wait here. Because you want to remove the lower of those two rows there. The equal sign.
The lower one can only... oh, shoot. That sucks. You gotta wait for all of it again.
And Knighty has to restart.
Yeah. And so does MarshMaster after touching those spikes.
I mean, like, this puzzle... Okay, so... This intuition that I sometimes talk about. I would assume there's some kind of race going on here, but there isn't. You just have to wait until this is done, and now you can jump.
Yeah, the actual puzzle is an order of operations puzzle. The cannon on the right can only hit the ones on the bottom, so you can't have the one on the bottom be the one to hit the ones on the bottom. But why is this so long? Why is this chain reaction so long? It didn't need to be that long.
Why is this last jump so stupid? Ah, Marsh died again.
Knighty gets the clear. Another lead change, back and forth with these two. Oh, the order of operations problem grows in complexity.
Remove the middle.
Manually? Oh,
Like
just
this.
started a couple things firing. Oh, this one can shoot through into the laser, or the portal. That seems good.
It
That's
has
necessary.
it anyway.
How do you activate the bomb?
Oh yeah, this is good. You can do this. And then use the gun at the bottom. Or don't. I guess that's even faster.
And this bomb just comes through and it doesn't do anything? We don't need it at all?
Maybe there's some super smart solution. But this one's more
Is Marsh
execution.
gonna get the clear? No, the cannon has not fired through the portal.
It's a race finally. Oh yeah, this is a race. Because you gotta make it there to get the wall jump.
I see.
But wait, is it a race? I guess you don't even need to race it. You could just go over there and then the dropping bomb will finish the level for you. And that's not
Will?
gonna work. Oh! Actually, it almost worked.
Oh.
I mean, he
You
wouldn't
could've
have
just-
survived, I think.
Well, yeah, it seems to take a while for the level to actually end, so I don't think you can do a desperation wall jump.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe if you've got a lot of space to fall, or he catches a wall on the way down and, like, wall jumps off that, maybe he stalls long enough.
This level is weird. All these levels are a bit weird. It seems like there's always like one or two solutions.
Yeah. And, like, even when there is a solution, it's not always, I guess, clever. Like, a good puzzle game in my eyes, every level has kind of, like, a unique idea. And hopefully it's a good idea.
Oh, this looks good. Just shoot this gun and then shoot the other gun. Shoot the gun. No, what? Just shoot the gun!
Oh boy.
It would have gone
right
through
at the end of the stage.
would have gone through the portal, activated the gun that dropped from the top, and that would have shot the block on the left.
Yeah, it was all there. Does Knighty realize it was all there? Because he's not redoing it the same way.
This time he forgot to drop the cannon first.
MarshMaster taking a moment to just stare at this complicated level. He's standing on top of a cannon, and I feel like I would forget it's there.
Oh, that was bad. You have
Oh,
to...
that was not good.
Yeah. I mean, you can save it if you do that one last and land right in the middle of those spikes.
I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, now now it's screwed.
Tried to shoot himself with a laser. That bomb can still... Does it hit diagonally? It does. So this would have...
You die from
Oh,
the
you-
screen edge.
Oh.
It's Smash Bros.
Okay. That's what we were talking about, though. That end stage takes a while to roll over or whatever.
Knighty is trying to time this cannon when it falls down, which is wrong. I don't know why
So
he
what's
doesn't
the
see
deal?
the... Well, the cannon drops through the spikes onto the exclamation block at the very bottom, right?
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but the thing is... Okay, so if when the laser shoots that block, it shoots just that block.
Well,
But if you go up and wall jump off that block, you're also kind of too close and also activating the cannon at the same time? Is that what's happened to the players a couple times?
I don't know. Alright, now either shoot... What? Oh, he can't go up, get up anymore. You have to do the top right first. Okay.
MarshMaster also doesn't quite have it.
Knighty has it.
Oh. Yeah, that's all gonna work. Beat stage 30 is the goal. And when they beat the first 6 levels in about 30 seconds, I was wondering if it was going to be a short race, but these levels have got pretty difficult.
They have gotten widescreen.
Yeah. So, this thing's gonna jump us high?
Yeah.
Okay.
Agree with just experimenting with it for a bit. No need to rush.
Marsh very close behind. The level did end pretty quickly, actually. These last few blocks all collapsed.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Knighty had mistimed his final jump and was gonna hit the spikes, but it was totally fine. Not even close.
This is bad.
And he activates down here. I don't know if you can even get out of here.
Yeah, this the Knighty would have had to destroy the bottom left first somehow. Yeah, like this. Yeah, this is
The
soft.
mine is gonna break the middle thing, and the cannon is gonna let the mine go, yeah. MarshMaster as well.
Ooh, thing. It's like 10 seconds apart.
New level now for both players. I feel like I'm having a difficult time just looking at it and visualizing. I think I would probably try some things and see how it shakes out. Knighty with a couple of quick moves all on the board.
He was kind of cheesing it.
Can he safely get between the middle of these? Oh,
Oh.
he can.
You can just jump into the ceiling.
Just grab the very corner of it.
There's no-
MarshMaster as well.
There's no way that was the solution.
It didn't look quite right. Marsh starts some stuff going. Drops a bomb through the orange portal. That blows the thing, activates this cannon. There's some double bouncers underneath the cannon. Marsh activates this first cannon. Oh, the bouncer gets you onto the platform moving back and forth. And then I think Marsh hits the reset button, I think is what happened there.
Marsh got shot by the cat.
Oh, you can actually get shot by that stuff?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know.
A white portal. Okay. It's difficult to find a safe spot to activate that cannon to shoot up into the white portal. There's a bit of this song that sounds like something from the Persona 4 soundtrack, and I just can't stop hearing it. Okay, the mine does blow up that tricky orange block in the bottom right. All Knighty has to do is just...
He never
blow up those
used
blocks.
either of these two cannons on the left.
You're not wrong.
This game is so weird.
It's inelegant.
Yeah. That's a term you learned during puzzle hunts.
Yeah. Well, I guess mostly it was cracking the cryptic, I think, that had... Oh, Marsh dies. Very late into that level.
Okay, what are we doing here? There's a cannon on the left, but we gotta... Wait, does it
This one
just...
shoots
what?
up.
What?
This one shoots across.
Wait, why restart? There was a cannon in the bottom left still.
Yeah. What did Knighty think was the case? Or what are we to misunderstand?
No, I think Knighty just didn't see the cannon and see he's doing something weird now.
I'm like, will the cannon like hit the other cannon or something?
Why
And,
would
like,
it?
not go?
Why would it be there then?
Then it would do nothing. It would do absolutely nothing.
I think he just didn't see the cannon.
season now.
Well, I mean, now he activated it. Now it's screwed anyway. I mean, to be fair, there's probably like 3 more solutions.
Alright, Marsh shoots the cannon on the left, which causes a little bit of a chain reaction, which just shoots one little thing. Whoa, 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 everything's blowing up. Is this okay? I think it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, this is it. It's doing the debagging of the level.
Okay. Knighty,
Knighty,
shoots the cannon too early!
Why did you do that?
Oh... was just trying to go faster, I guess.
Yeah. Well, don't do it early.
Alright. And Marsh is also gonna get a clear immediate.
Well, Knighty had it immediately, but then reset.
You're not wrong.
What the hell is this now?
This is a mess. 4 cannons on the outside to shoot into this.
You just activate some random cannon, who cares? There's only like 24 possibilities.
Well, that last cannon just did absolutely nothing, so I gotta say this is probably not optimal. Yeah, the bomb is the only thing that can hit down there, right? So the bomb has to come after everything else.
So...
So this is MarshMaster's gonna get it here.
The bottom right for 90, and then
Yeah.
top right.
Oh, but there's gonna be 2 blocks left over. In the oh no,
No, the cannon shoots it. Oh wait.
Oh.
Oh, so top left is last? Oh, I don't even know. I don't care.
MarshMaster is done with that stage. Whether it was luck or skill in finding the order to shoot these cannons.
Oh, I know what it is. You have to do bottom left first, I think. You did top left first.
Oh, yeah, I think I see. Yeah, you're right. The top left cannon on the inside will have a shot at the...
Yeah, so bottom left, bottom right, top left, top right.
Yeah. Well...
I'm sure.
Yes, because you need the bottom right one to activate that cannon to get rid of that one little orange block. Or no, other way around. You need to get rid of the orange block so that the bottom right one will clear the way.
I guess
Knighty's done.
I guess the top ones didn't really matter in which order you... Which is to be expected from this game. Yeah. Just hazing on the game for no real reason.
It's pretty cool, like just the look of it and the way the character moves around. It's got a lot of personality. And that's a clear for Marsh.
Oh no! The platform blocked the shot from the cannon!
Oh my god! And the chain reaction is so long, it's not easy to time that.
Wow. Absolutely robbed.
Oh man. Knighty's gonna shoot this, but how on earth is he? Oh, the cannon's still at the bottom is active. He can just shoot it. Okay. Yeah, the platform's gonna be nowhere near this time.
Oh, that's crazy. It's like 30 seconds for nothing.
Level 24 out of 30 now for MarshMaster. Oh, I see. You need
Finally.
to get yourself free and win the race.
Yeah, finally.
Oh. It's gonna try to cheese it a little bit.
I don't think you need to duck.
I thought you said the cannon can kill you.
Oh yeah, but there's a cubby.
Hmm.
MarshMaster was ducking in addition to cubby.
It doesn't hurt anything.
But it seems like he's slow to stand up.
Definitely was slow to get going.
Oh, it's still going. Activate the cannon fast. I don't know what it does, but it's probably correct. It is. Hooray! Oh, that's such a mess.
Knighty's cannon is maybe gonna get... Okay, he's good.
Also, MarshMaster is on 25. We're pretty close.
Knighty wins the race first try.
Is to activate this cannon. It is another case of I don't know what this does, but it's probably correct, so I will do it.
Yeah, it's kind of the only thing. Like either that, or you chase the exploding blocks up across the top, and that doesn't seem right. Marsh shoots a laser that does absolutely nothing and decides that can't be part of the right solution.
I wonder. Oh, I didn't even mean it that way. But see, like, the cannon that shoots into the teal portal shoots the same stuff that the cannon he just activated, which previously did nothing. Oh wait, never mind. Yeah, okay. He's got it. Nice. So you want the teal portal to shoot.
Go, yeah.
He wants the teal portal to shoot one of the layers.
Knighty doesn't quite have it on the first try. And like at some point, Knighty is going to have it on the first try, right? If Marsh keeps solving as quickly as he is, there's not going to be any game left for Knighty to catch up. So one last block. That bomb up at the top is going to have to hit it. Oh, the cannon fired a little too early.
I don't know if it meant... I think he did the wrong thing. He used the right cannon to shoot the mine things.
Yeah.
I think this is wrong.
Yeah.
I think you want to use the right cannon to shoot the very left.
You're right.
Because this is not gonna...
This is not gonna chain.
Yeah. So you want to shoot the vertical cannons first, before the left cannon.
Oh, but then you're... Oh, yeah, okay. You've got two. One at the bottom. Activates that, and then waits for it to play out, so this is the same as before. Actually, doesn't this still work? You just shoot this one and then the other one down below?
It doesn't chain to the left. Oh, wait.
I thought it did, though. I thought it wouldn't, and then it did.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. This will work.
Yeah, I don't quite know why shooting an orange one will blow up an exclamation next to it.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm confused about that as well.
But it does. Knighty with the wall jump also clears that level, so there it is. There's that first try I was talking about to really catch up. 27, I think they're on?
This is a race as well. Activate the cannon. Oh no.
Oh, Marsh jumps off the top of the screen?
Yeah, was that a my roommate is a laser gun death?
Knighty's not dead. This bomb is gonna do nothing. So at some point you gotta shoot a laser into the orange portal.
Oh, so you gotta be way faster than they currently are.
You gotta stop the bomb from shooting the laser until you get a chance to blow up the walls in the laser's way.
You wanna wall jump faster than the whole chain takes. Or maybe you want to do it in a different order?
It's tough because if you break... So that all of the walls between the cannon on the left and the orange portal need to go.
Yeah.
But one of those is attached to a cannon that's going to shoot the bomb that... Oh, unless that wall's in the way.
Oh, this works. You can just wait now.
And MarshMaster had something kind of clever.
Yeah, I don't...
Alright, Knighty with a stage lead. No, Marsh is here as well.
Knighty with in the stage lead.
Knighty shoots a laser and then jumps into it.
So you need the leftmost cannon to shoot the mine bit. That's
Okay.
important. Because there's no other way to get the mine.
And you need the orange portal unblocked before the bottom right cannon
Yeah,
is triggered by the mine.
this is pretty good. Okay.
So you need to jump on. If he jumps on that left wall, that's going to drop the mine, hit the cannon, and that's going to remove that wall in front of the orange portal. And then everything else should just go. So I think he needs to wall jump on the left first. Oh, is this going to work? Needs to get that wall in the middle down before...
Nice.
Oh, just in time. Wow.
Efficient. 29.
2 levels left.
Mhm.
And Marsh dies on some spikes. We've seen this race go back and forth. I don't see any reason why one player couldn't get hung up on a level again. This is not over. Marsh, is this gonna be... It's very close like Knighty's finish was. Yeah, the orange blocks are already gone. This is good. Joins Knighty on 29, who hasn't really done anything yet. Makes a decision.
It didn't blow up the stuff. That's kind of weird. You have to jump from an actual block. If you use like Coyote time or you jump from the edge of a block, it doesn't blow it up.
Oh. Chain reaction starting that is not going to get all of those blocks. I feel like this entire puzzle is about getting both orange blocks in the bottom right.
Can't you like go over there and just destroy the right one yourself?
Maybe.
We've seen it happen before.
Maybe that's what you have to do.
I hope not. That's stupid.
Because you've got one cannon pointed there on the bottom left. What else could blow up those blocks? I think it's got to be you.
Oh no! It does like if you MarshMaster just dropped the bomb on the left part of that long platform that we're talking about, and then the cannon will blow up the last one.
The bomb was hidden under the score counter thing at the top. I didn't really process it, but there it is.
Oh, but he needs to
So-
go. He needs to make it over there. Ooh.
Is it gonna go all the way? It's
It'll
been
just
moving
keep
back
moving.
and forth this whole time. There is
Ah!
spikes in the middle to dodge.
Too far.
This is it.
Too far! But he knows what to do. So he's
So
probably still in the lead.
90 activates this cannon first. This is wrong.
Yeah, because
Needed
he
to
needs
drop
to
the
drop
bomb
the bomb.
first.
Yeah.
Okay.
But other
so
than that, he
Marsh,
also
I
had
think,
it.
in the lead.
Oh, Marsh is playing with fire here. Makes it in time. Playing with bombs, I guess.
Gets the jump. Teal cannon can shoot the thing.
Keep
That
aiming
is
the
a
level.
lead change. Final level for MarshMaster.
Oh, what the hell? Is this just a pure platformer now? Just get to the top right? What the
He's
hell?
trying to cheese it. He's trying to go straight through here.
I like it.
Oh wait, you kind of have to do that. Maybe you
Yeah.
don't have enough height to go left.
Yeah, I was wondering if it's really cheese.
That's gonna keep going. You gotta stay with it.
Oh, you could cheese this probably. Jump to the top right.
Marsh walking on the ice, slips and falls.
Oh, why didn't he
90
jump?
doesn't have the solution.
Oh, he can just wait here.
Oh no, 90 does have it.
MarshMaster can just wait here for the platform. He doesn't need to
Oh
do
my
any
god,
of this.
he's jumping up and
stuff.
down. Victory was within reach. Just don't hit the spikes. Marsh with the clear as 90 gets to the final level. 29:28 is the time. 8 seconds after Saiho, actually, who just finished. 29:20. Extremely close race.
Time's blown up. 45.
I don't know if I would have spotted that I could have just waited.
Yeah.
I might have reset, and then it would have been very close. Knighty just gets it. 29-29. 31 seconds apart. What a race. Unfortunately, this was down in the lower bracket, right?
Yep, loses 4.
Knighty, our former top 8 competitor, 6 different mystery tournaments, is knocked out in the 4th round. Knighty is our silent warrior. Never joins the voice comms. No one's heard them speak.
They have a
gameplay
voice.
speaks for itself.
Are they just a computer?
But maybe MarshMaster. I mean, there is a sort of inhuman level of dedication on Knighty's part. Has joined over 500 Speedruns Live races and has never forfeit once. And then Cranked, who was racing along, also just finished 30-30. Extremely close.
Yeah, it's surprising how close everyone finished this race.
Yeah, there was plenty of sort of getting a little bit stuck too. It wasn't like it was easy and everyone just kind of went through it at whatever the pace is that it takes to get through it. Like it, particularly between you two, you and Knighty, you guys went back and forth like 6 or 7 times or something throughout that race.
Yeah, I can believe that. That was a fun game.
Yeah, it's a lot of it seemed to boil down to sort of following what a chain reaction is going to do, and then once you have those sort of pieces, it just becomes a like order of operations thing a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were definitely levels where it was specifically built on the order of operations. All right, do I do this cannon first or do I do this cannon? And then there were kind of like half platformy levels where part of it is order of operations and part of it is actually doing platforming on moving platforms that you have to wait for if you accidentally miss a cycle.
Yeah. Or a moving platform that blocks your laser shot right at the end of a...
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
And that was tough too because it was the result of like kind of a long chain reaction. So like you don't know where the platform is at the start of that, right? Like it.
Right.
So
yeah.
did you to make that not happen a second time, or were you just kind of crossing your fingers?
I was mostly crossing my fingers. I tried to delay a little bit because I ended up getting back to that same cannon in about the same amount of time because of the way that I got there. And so I figured if I just wait for a little bit longer, then it should line up, and thankfully it did.
Nice.
Yeah.
So Saiho was racing along, and I kind of want to echo this because I think it was the case that it felt like you could just do a clever jump to blow up something that they kind of wanted you to use a cannon to trigger a lot of the time. Like there was, it seemed like a lot of ways to shortcut or cheese levels.
Yeah, it seemed that way to me as well. I know that there was one level where I first tried to do a difficult jump, or a kind of difficult jump, in order to clear out a path, and then I realized, wait a minute, the cannon will do that for me, I don't need to worry about it. And then I did it anyway, because why not?
Nice.
Yeah.
So some of these levels were pretty big, and there's just like a mess of blocks. The cannons are shooting all the way across the screen, so stuff that is very far apart visually are actually very importantly linked. And so did you find it particularly challenging, I guess, in sort of trying to wrap your head around everything a level has to offer when you first get dropped in?
Honestly, I think it depended on the level. Like, there was some levels where it was really clear that, all right, well, I have to fire this cannon to set off this chain of events over there. But for some levels, it took a little bit more thinking.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Did you find you were doing, like, were you more willing to just kind of like, well, let me just shoot something and see what happens, and then I'll kind of look and see how it works? Or were you more like, let me just think about how it works and then, you know, do the right thing instead of just a random thing?
Yeah, I think at the beginning I kind of was in a all-in, go for it, just see what happens mode. But as the levels went on, I started to take a step back and be more contemplative about what actually firing these cannons is actually going to do.
Which I think is probably corresponds with the levels getting bigger and sort of there being more opening possibilities.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, it was a very exciting race, very close. Both of you played really well. So I guess thank you so much for a great race and for coming to talk to us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
That was MarshMaster11, and that was our last race. I think technically we're sitting on another vodcast, but I don't know, maybe we should keep that in our back
Yeah.
pocket.